Hi guys, Lewis from Bizzfo with a quick how-to focusing on manufacturing and possible solution to handling your meat products. Let's quickly have a look at this demo setup. So I've got Skaap. It's an orange, in other words it's a bill of material. If I double click that I can see that's coming in at 120 per kilogram. And then I've got lumps, boat and Skaap chops. So the quantity, what we want to do is we want to manufacture this 15 kilograms into the boat and chops. But important to note is our cost price shouldn't change because for a boat it might be more expensive. Now these are just fictitious values, but I just want to show you uh, maybe as a tip, let's just keep that there. And let's keep quantity there. I'm just going to say columns. All right, so let's do a manufacturing. So let's go to manufacture. I'm going to start a new one, and I'm gonna give it a name. Let's say um, Skaap Snit. Skaap Snit. So it's basically I'm chopping up the sheep, and what I want to do now is I want to select the Skaap. And from here I can add any kilogram I want to produce. So let's say I want to produce 10 kilograms of chops. So we got Skaap, we're going to take 10 out. There is a formula cost. Um, so let's see what this looks like. Now obviously you've got losses when cutting up meat and stuff like that. So the challenge we have is when producing, so let's say I'm producing my chops, this 15 kilogram has got the price is not necessarily the same as what the chops should be. So what I want to do there is I actually want to disable the cost update. I don't want to update the cost. So let's see, we're going to create 10 kilograms. This is the manufacturing cost, but due to losses we'll just leave the cost as is at 99. So I'm going to manufacture that one. Okay, production is complete. And now again I can take the same one and I can say, look, two lambs boats might be, I don't know, 5 kilograms. So we got 5 kilograms, we're going to produce that. And we're going to say this is going to be our lambs boat. And again, we don't want the cost to update. We're quite happy with the current cost. And let's manufacture that one. Production is complete, so we can see both have been produced. And let's see what happened to our inventory. So on our inventory side, we can still see that we've got 15 kilogram of meat, but this meat, due to losses or gains, pricing has changed, and we can see that our price structure is still the same for these items. And now I can sell it and have a bit better stock control. Just for interest sake, having a look at on your summary management report, we can see that we've manufactured, we've produced in, and this is what we've produced out. So you'll see there's actually a loss in there. So maybe let's paint a clear picture. Let's go here. I haven't set up any buttons, just clocking in quickly. Let's go. We'll take no, we actually want to take one, and we're going to take 5 kilograms, and then we're going to take this one, and we're going to take one, but we're going to take 10 kilograms. Okay, perfect. Let's just go have a look. Receipt, no. I just want to show you what happens again on your summarized management report. So looking at this is our sales, excluding, and we've got a GP of 10.19%. So let's just have a look at that. Maybe a more familiar report would be this one. So looking at this one, we can see this is our percentage, but these are theoretical GPs that we had, because remember we did not change the cost. So what we're actually saying is there is some losses in here. So On the stock movement side, what is interesting is to see that we've manufactured, we've taken out of our stock more than what we've put in, so the loss is calculated in there. And if you look at your actual GP, it went from 10% to 1.43%. So just by doing manufacturing like this, you get a bit of a more clear picture of what's actually happening with your GP. So guys, yeah, that's just a quick overview. Any more questions, please feel free to pop a mail at info@bizzfo.co.za.